Get yourself situated in a comfortable space. Ideally, sitting down with the surroundings slightly dim, with no distractions around you. Begin by paying attention to your breath. Bring your awareness to your breath as the air moves in through your nostrils and out through your nostrils. Noticing as your breath moves in, and that point when it changes to moving out. You may notice as well any sensations from your breathing in the area of your nostrils and a little triangle above your upper lip. So you're breathing in and out. Just keep your focus on your breath. And if your mind wanders, just bring it back again to paying attention to the breath, to the air moving, and to any sensations that arise on this small little triangle between your nostrils and your upper lip. And the idea is to just pay attention to everything as you are, exactly in this moment, without trying to change anything, without changing the speed or the depth of your breath. Just noticing it exactly as it is. Maybe it's shallow, maybe it's quick, maybe it's slow and deep, somewhere in the middle. When you're ready, bring your awareness up to the top of your head. And if you have trouble finding this spot, just place a finger at the very top of your head. And you can pay attention to the pressure that your finger applies to your scalp. And then melt your awareness down over your head, down over your face, and down your neck, down one shoulder to your elbow and out to your fingertips. And as we're doing this scan, just note any sensations that come up along the body. Your goal is to just focus, and if your mind wanders, you bring it back again and refocus. And as you're attending to each of these body parts, pay attention to any sensations that arise without judgment, just noting that they're there, acknowledging them, and moving on. If it helps, take a curious attitude. So as you move your attention to your other shoulder and slowly down your arm to your elbow and then out to your fingertips, just notice any sensations that arise. And as you're being curious, you can bring your attention to the sensation and explore it as if it were something you could hold in your hand. If that particular sensation had a color, what color would it be? If it had a shape, what shape would it be? If it had a texture, what texture would it be? If it had a temperature, what temperature would it be? And the more that we can explore it with curiosity, the less we place judgment or labels on that particular sensation. And continue to move your awareness from your neck down the front side of your body, down through your chest, exploring the left and right sides, down through your abdomen, all the way down to your pubic bone. And just take your time doing different sections of your body, one chunk at a time, or maybe in strips, whatever way you find easiest to attend to today. And bring your awareness back up to the back of your neck and explore the back side of your body. One vertebrae at a time, again exploring both the left and right sides, covering every inch of your body. And as your mind wanders, just bring it back again. And as you come across a sensation, just note it without judgment and move on. If you find that tricky, or it feels like there needs to be a little bit more exploration, just examine it with curiosity, noting the sensation, if it had a color, borders, texture, and temperature, and how it changes. It's the one guarantee that we will always have is that it changes. And continue to move your awareness down your pelvis, down through your sits bones, maybe noticing the pressure of a cushion underneath you. Noticing that sensation. And continue to move your awareness down one leg, exploring the entire hip, upper leg, on all sides, your knee, your lower leg on all sides, your ankle, all the way out to your toe tips. Just moving your attention at your own pace. Exploring sensations as you notice them, without judgment, without labels, just with curiosity. You can stay and linger and explore, or you can notice them and move on. And then bring your attention up to your other hip, if you haven't done so already. And just move your awareness again down your leg, around the entire hip, upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, and all the way out to your toe tips. And then we can start at our toe tips and do the reverse all the way up to your head. You may find it easier to do this in chunks. Maybe you can do both legs at the same time, holding them in your awareness and paying attention to sensations. And sometimes that might be harder and you'll need to do inch by inch. Whatever you find easiest today, whatever you find easiest to focus your attention on, do it in that fashion. And just continue to pay attention and to explore. As your mind wanders, bring it back again to this particular task. And as you notice something, if there's a tendency to label it or to try and describe why you have it, or to place any kind of pain name to it, just let that all go and explore it only with curiosity, seeing if it were a shape, what would that look like? And moving your awareness up to your hips and your pelvis, and up the back side of your body. One vertebrae at a time, all the way up to the back of your neck. And then the front side of your body, and the left and right sides. Maybe you do them all together, or maybe you do them in pieces. Just refocusing your attention on the scanning motion of your body without judgment. And then start at one fingertips, or maybe you can do both hands and arms together. Moving your awareness up through your fingers, your palm, the back of your hand, and up your forearm to your elbow, upper arm and shoulder. And same thing on the other hand if you're doing them separately. And move your awareness up your head and your face. Again, maybe this is in pieces, one part of the head at a time, but maybe you can do it all together. Whatever's most effective for you today. And bringing your awareness again to that point on the top of your head. And take a moment to think of something inspiring to you. Perhaps it's something that you're grateful for. Perhaps it's an experience or a person, an activity that you can do. Sometimes something as simple as feeling the sunshine on your face can help to feel an expansive, inspiring feeling just above your head, reaching up towards the sky. And when you're ready, you can wiggle your fingers and your toes. Open your eyes and look around the room. And reorient yourself to the rest of the day ahead of you. Thank you so much for joining me here on Mental Fortress Mondays. I am Dr. Cheryl Carthouse, naturopathic doctor. And here on Mental Fortress Mondays, we explore the who, what, where, when, why, and how of mindfulness and mindfulness-based practices and how it can improve your life. I look forward to any topics that you want to share. Just post them below. You're more than welcome to use this meditation as a daily practice or to share it with others who you may think would benefit. I'll see you next week.